Hi, it's Tana and Teston with the Teston team, brokered by eXp Realty, and I wanted to share some information with you on the new rent-to-own program that is only available right now here in Florida. This is a company that is financially backed by Jay-Z and Will Smith, and they're doing this because they've seen the gap that's happening. Home prices are increasing at a drastically high rate, and the buyers who are potential buyers who are trying to get into that home are struggling through financial difficulties, whether it's saving up for a down payment or working on your credit score. And the longer it goes on, the wider that gap gets. So one of the reasons why I like this program a lot more than some of the others is because they truly want you as a renter or rent-to-own to be able to buy the property within 2 years. And that's their goal, because they don't want to be landlords and they don't want to be property owners. So their goal is to get you to be able to purchase the home within the 2-year period of time. And they do that through a couple things that I really like. And one of them is a portion of your rent that you're giving to them gets put separately into a savings account for you so that you can use that towards your down payment when you're ready to buy that home. They also set you up with a one-on-one financial counselor who you will talk to every single month. And they do that so you can continue to work on fixing whatever items it is, whether it be credit or down payment, and they help you through that process so that you can reach your end goal. They use technology apps so that you can make your payments, and it's a pretty relatively easy process to go through the approval process. So the first thing is I would send you over an email introducing you to Landis, and you would fill out your loan application. Their requirements are a minimum of 550 credit score. You have to make at least $30,000 annual income and $3,000 saved. You can't have any evictions or repossessions within the last 2 years as well. So as long as you fit that criteria, you should be able to get approved for the rent to own. Once you get your approval from them, they'll tell us, here's what your budget is, here's what the home is, the home price that you can look towards. The home has to be at least a single family home or a townhome. Cannot be a condominium or a mobile home. We'll start your search. We'll look for your home based on the criteria that they've given us. We'll submit the address over to Landis once you find the home that you really want, and Landis will review it, approve it. They are the ones who will put in the cash offer for the home. So that is very important in this year, 2022, when we are competing against multiple buyers for a home. Cash is king. So it's nice to have that backing of being able to put in a cash offer. It goes under Landis's name. They close within 14 days. They do an inspection. They do an appraisal. The buyer would then, you as a tenant, rent to own, would sign a 12-month lease. There is a 4% increase after year one if you don't buy it within that first year. The market rental rate is what you'll be paying, plus a small additional amount that goes into that savings account for you. And that's what's going to help you be able to buy that during that lease period. So it all depends on how much it is that you're putting down, and that will help determine what's going into that savings account for you every single month. Buyer's responsible for all maintenance and utilities of the home, very standard, even if you are renting. If there's any items that need to be repaired at the home during your rental period, anything that's under $200 would be the responsibility of the tenant. Anything that's over $200 would get divided up between Landis, the owner, and the tenant yourself. A repurchase price, and this is also very exciting, is the repurchase price will be 3% higher of what the appraised value is at the time that Landis purchased it, which is very, very good in today's market, because we know over the last year and actually 2 years, if we look at how the home appreciation values have increased, they have increased way more than 3%. So if we stay on that track, even if it goes on to 4%, 5%, you're buying it only at a 3% increase over what it appraised at previously. So you're going to be gaining equity already. So I really like this program and I would love to share more information with you about it. If you are interested, let me know and I can send you over the application and we can have a conversation to talk more about if this is the right program for you.